Welcome to my views and news. Continuing our coverage of ongoing conflict within Ethiopian Orthodox Church, we have several updates for you. Firstly, major demonstration, a huge protest is underway these minutes when I'm recording this video in Dessie, Amhara region. We know that Bahirdar diocese had announced a peaceful demonstration, and Dessie, Bahirdar are, I think, under one diocese. Secondly, Shashemene, where several were killed yesterday. Now, the church has shared a number. How many were killed in Shashemene yesterday? On church's social media page, it has shared a number. I received this information yesterday about number of deaths, but I was hesitant to share it because it could have led to some serious escalation without proper confirmation. I did not want to share it. Now, this is church's official position, which I'm going to share with you. Thirdly, Abune Yusuf's phone call with Orthodox followers in Shashemene. It is being claimed that in a phone call, he fueled the conflict. He provoked Orthodox followers to take on security forces in Shashemene. Thirdly, viewers, Teddy Afro, famous Ethiopian singer, has released a message. One of the most famous singers in Ethiopia, people say he is an Amhara nationalist. His message is not only a message for Orthodox believers, but I think he said something about government too, about Ethiopian PM as well, it seems. And lastly, viewers, last news story is about reconciliation efforts, which happened yesterday in Oromia. Deragarto Tulo, athlete Haile Gabriel Selassie, they tried to mediate. Firstly, viewers, let's start with Shashemene yesterday. Now, the church has shared a number on its social media page. 35 were killed in Shashemene yesterday. This is now official position of Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Among the killed are Orthodox followers, deacons, priests. And I have received some videos showing people inside the church trying to protect the church, security forces storming the church, firing within the church, inside church, outside church premises. So it was a chaos. The split which we are seeing within the church, it will have far-reaching consequences, viewers. Unity of church has been destroyed. There is no doubt about that. Now the government is silent. 35 have been killed in just one town where security forces helped Orthodox splinter faction to take control of key churches in Shashemene, and the splinter faction did take control of the churches. Orthodox followers, they had to retreat. They were unarmed, just armed with sticks. They had to retreat. Secondly, the church says that dozens of youth, deacons, priests, they were arrested in 2 police stations and they're still in prison there. Secondly, allegations against Abune Yusuf, who was Archbishop of this zone, West RC, East and Sidama as well. Allegedly, on a phone call, he asked Orthodox followers to fight, to protect the church premises. It is being claimed that he fueled the conflict. Though the transcript of the audio call has not been shared, but people say that this transcript could be made public. Abune Yusuf himself arrived in Shashemene yesterday, I think. He said that he would be first martyr while defending Orthodox Church. Later, I think, he was told to leave, or he left on his own, but I think he went to Avasa, Sidama. But he arrived in Shashemene yesterday. Later, he had to leave the area. He could not lead Orthodox followers from the front. Had Abune Yusuf tried to lead followers from the front, it could have led to more bloodshed. So he left. But others were killed, dozens were killed. Who is responsible? Oromia regional government, PMRB, or Orthodox Church? Orthodox Church also asked followers to protect churches. All are responsible, I think. No one has learnt a lesson from Tigray war. Conflicts are being resolved through force, by force. That is why it is leading to bloodshed. Now, Dessie viewers, a massive demonstration in Dessie these minutes by Ethiopian Orthodox Church followers wearing black. People out in the streets of Dessie. Dessie is flooded with black dresses. We know that the Orthodox Church diocese from Bahirdar announced a protest in Bahirdar on Sunday. It was announced 2 days ago, and we saw this demonstration today in Dessie. I have not seen any videos, pictures of a protest in Bahirdar so far, though two top members of Holy Synod are from Bahirdar, Abune Abraham, Abune Petros. And I think these two appointments, appointment of Abune Petros as Secretary General of Holy Synod and Abune Abraham as close to Abune Matthias, his secretary, I think it has led to more fissures within the Holy Synod. Two top posts within the Synod are being controlled by archbishops from the Amhara region, from Gajjam. That is why maybe these appointments led to already existing divisions within the church. Dessie viewers, where people flooded the streets chanting slogans, one church, one patriarch is the message from Dessie's Orthodox followers. We have clip for you. Before that, now this is definitely turning into Amhara, non-Amhara conflict, Amhara-Oromo conflict. When I say that people don't agree, people say, Sajid, you are just giving ethnic color to this conflict. This conflict is ethnic, political, religious. It has all colors. You are seeing massive demonstrations in support of church in Amhara. Why? You are seeing support for Orthodox faction, splinter faction in Oromia. Why? This is fight for political influence in Ethiopia between the two top groups. After Tigray, now war between Amhara and Oromo is on. That is how I understand it. Oromos are asserting themselves. They say they faced repression for years. Now they want their due right. They say it's their due right. They should have control on their own churches. Dessie viewers, watch some clips from Dessie, then two very important news stories. Earlier was Teddy Afro, famous Ethiopian singer, known for political content of his songs, has come up with a message about the protest announced by the Orthodox Church. He's asking Orthodox followers to join the protest, to follow the command of the fathers. The fathers are commanding the people to lay down their lives for the church. It means that he is asking the people to join the protest, to wear black as well. And last sentence of Teddy Afro's message is very meaningful. He says, the end of deceit and arrogance is a downfall. What is he saying? Who is he referring to? I think he is talking about Ethiopian government. He is talking about PM Abiy, that their end is a downfall. He is predicting their end, their downfall. Teddy Afro sang Niyat a few months ago, and the song was critical of Ethiopian PM Abiy, his mega projects. Then he sang for Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital, a song about the capital. Again, he criticized, indirectly, he criticized Oromos who say Addis Ababa is their city. He sang that song while he was in the US. Is he in Ethiopia? I don't know. I think he is in the US. I'm not sure though. But he has asked Orthodox followers to join the protest. Other artists are also releasing similar messages. It seems that we are seeing the same what we saw before and during Tigray conflict, that Ethiopian artists, Ethiopian sportsmen, Ethiopian athletes, others, media, all became split. They could not remain neutral. They took sides, and that led to aggravation of the conflict. Same is happening. That ethnic Amhara artists, mostly they are standing with the church. Oromos would be supporting the Oromo splinter faction. We need voices which call for reconciliation, call for unity in Ethiopia. But when the government itself is not impartial, how can this issue be resolved through dialogue? From day one, since the start of this conflict, government lost its credibility. PM Abiy's speech made him more suspicious, I think. Last year's reconciliatory efforts were made in Shashemene, in Oromia yesterday. Talks were held. The delegation for reconciliation was led by Ethiopian champion athletes of the past. Derato Tulo was there. Haile Selassie was there. I think Derato is Oromo. Haile Selassie, I think, is Amhara, if I'm not wrong. And Association of Saints officials were there too. They tried to talk to the priests, the bishops in RC, so that there could be peaceful solution to the conflict. But you saw what happened, that effort failed because 35 were killed, church claims. It means that this reconciliation effort made by some people, it did not work. We have small clip for you showing the arrival of this reconciliatory delegation to have talk with bishops, mostly affiliated with the Orthodox Church led by Abune Matthias, and the other side too, but reconciliation failed. Watch the clip. Thank you for watching.